Well, I don't know what happened, but my whole camera thing just fell down. So, definitely feel like it's the energy or something that is restraining you and trying to keep you from fulfilling whatever purpose this is. From getting to this, the fulfillment, the legacy. You've been working on it for a while. I do feel that, and it feels like, just not being recognized for the efforts, but it's like almost, it's definitely intentional, it's on purpose. Yeah, something, it's like a choice, something that's causing a sense of indecision that is going on. Maybe it's something that wants to change your decision, make you stop, to cause some hesitation. Maybe you really had to choose. Lovers, head over heart situation, to do what it is that you are called to do. Maybe again, starting new, I feel. The Page of Cups. I don't know. See the cycle, the world. It's something about this Page of Cups where I almost feel like, do you have what the offer, like what it takes? Like, is what you're offering enough? Like, or maybe again, starting over. The moon is something that you don't see. Page of Wands. Inspiration, good news, a message, a loving message, an innocent type of message, a youthful, almost like childlike message. Something that's like fulfillment though, like something that starts small and maybe you have some interest in it, but it's something that's gonna start small and end up very big. It's something that's gonna look like it's very meek, very meager, and end up being like overwhelmingly amazing. Something that may not seem like it has a lot of potential. Like, again, I feel like starting over from a place of like a new cycle, or it's just time to something. Yeah, it's a new message of love. I hear like the greatest love, and there's the energy that's been attempting to restrain this message, or there is an energy that is going to try and attempt to restrain whatever work that you're preparing to do. Yeah, but they can't hold it back. They can't. I feel like whatever pain that you have from not being recognized, not being acknowledged by the public or by people in general is over. The illusions of the past that were challenging you may still be present in some sort of way. And maybe you're starting over with the Page of Cups. Again, time to start over, but you're still carrying some illusions. You're moving towards wish fulfillment, I feel. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups is here. Like, and that's why I say an ultimate wish fulfillment from whatever message that you carry and that you're going to give the world. Yeah, Magician. You are a master manifester, and you are giving a message onto the world. And I feel like there is an energy that does not want you to do it. It wants to stop you from delivering this. Something from your past or something very old wants to constrain you, wants to have you locked up in indecision, keep you defensive. And that's truth, you know, but whatever truth you bring is going to bring justice and healing. Justice and healing, again, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And it has nothing to do with monetary gain. It's simply because I feel like it's your calling. Yeah, it's your calling. Queen of Cups energy, psychic, intuitive. My forehead just lit up. Psychic, intuitive person that has not been recognized in the past, that has been plagued with indecision. 5 of Cups. You haven't been recognized, and it definitely made you feel a certain kind of way. Yeah, that's true. You are a truth bringer, a truth seeker. But the fact that you haven't been recognized made you feel a certain kind of way. Like I said, I felt that 8 of Cups, spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. You are on a spiritual quest. And here's the Empress. And it's been, you know, a lot of treachery and deceit to this Empress. So we see Hierophant to the Empress, which I was feeling. We see High Priestess to the Emperor, which to me is like an opposite balance. Hierophant is usually a masculine energy, but that's in an Empress. It's associated with the Empress, a nurturing energy. The High Priestess is usually a feminine, divine feminine energy, but it's associated with the Emperor. So it's a very different type of dynamic. I definitely feel a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, which is odd. So look, Judgment is here. And a plan. Something, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, confusion. I hear clear confusion. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. So again, this is not about money. This is about spirit. It's not about the earth energy. It's not. It's about spirit. Endings and beginnings. Death and judgment and truth and justice and healing. Master manifester. Spiritual journey. I feel combating dark energies. It's a message against, like I said, combating dark energies. This is a highly important work. I have not seen a spread like this, and like I said, it's something about giving and receiving. I hear universal, I hear spiritual, I hear as above, so below, I hear bringing balance. Deceit, treachery, envy, lies, battling against them. You see that? Chariot, moving forward, forward movement. And there's either a truth seeker or somebody who watches. I hear watcher coming. A watcher is coming. Yes. The 5 of Pentacles. It's a lot of people or energies that are going to feel at a loss and remorse and in regret. 4 of Pentacles is here, new partnership, stability. I feel 11, 11. 4 of Cups, regret. They're not going to want what this is. They're going to be left out of this equal giving and receiving, or they're not going to want what they're receiving. They're not going to want what they're getting. And it's almost like they're not going to want what they're getting, because I think these people or these energies or something of the sort acted in a very, like I said, I see treachery, lies, and deceit. We see two people, a Hierophant energy and the Empress energy, a High Priestess and the Emperor. The Lovers is in a challenge. Indecision with the Two of Swords. We see logic, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Cups, intuition and heart and love battling each other. And there's an energy of death and judgment, heartbreak in the past, not being recognized. We see isolation and betrayal, spiritual guidance or isolation because of the betrayal. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. That's heavy heartbreak, betrayal, burdens, problems, sorrow, grief, I feel. Spiritual journey. We see anger. Anger. Eight of Pentacles. There's a work that's being done here. There's a work. I hear the word watcher again. Watcher. Restoration and healing at the end of it all. Restoration and healing. But there's confusion here. Confusion. Spiritual confusion over what will bring restoration. What will bring healing. King of Swords. Something about truth and logic. It's something about truth. Speaking the truth. Seeing the truth. Moving forward in truth. Again, it's freaking Six of Pentacles. The give and take. The giving and receiving. There's definitely a battle because I'm being called to the art of war. Art of war. Get your timing right. And we saw the Wheel of Fortune come out. It's something about getting the timing right. Timing is critical in war, in business, in sport, and in relationships with other people. Deciding, Two of Swords was crossing. Deciding on your strategy or plan is essential, but it's only as good as it is appropriate for the situation. Don't rush in like a bull in a china shop. Wait. And when the time is right, don't hesitate. I definitely feel a spiritual battle going on. And I feel like it's two people that are going to fight it. Two specific energies that are going to come together. I feel like you two have been on the same track in terms of afflictions. Don't burn your bridges. Don't burn your bridges. You may be coming back into union with somebody from your past to do something very, very important. Or somebody either from your past or recent past, but you and this person are not in contact. You are not talking to each other. You two have separately gone on a pathway of that contained a series of afflictions, and you will be coming back together to do a work. And I feel like I hear the word preparation, that there's something watching to ensure that this happens, because there's a work to be done that's going to bring about healing and restoration at the end of it. justice. And there's something that doesn't want this to come together. In life, things will not always go your way. Whatever happens, keep lines of communication open. Never burn your bridges with friends, colleagues, or with clients. Acting on impulse may lead to destruction that is hard or impossible to reverse. Focus instead on the positive and on happiness in everything you do. There's a spiritual partnership coming together. I hear dynamic duo, and I always talk about the intelligence and the breath of life working together as a dynamic duo. And yeah, strength and justice are here at the bottom of this deck. Look, 8 of Cups, spiritual journey. There's a spiritual journey, a spiritual quest that's taking place. 2 people are going to come together in a major way to do an incredible work. It's something that has been seeded, something that's being prepared, you know, something that's making progress. And I feel like everything that you 2 have gone through has been preparing you. Again, I heard preparation for this work. 5 of Pentacles, the loss. Having gone through loss and isolation has prepared you. And maybe you 2 have lost contact with each other. Again, that's right over timing and don't burn your bridges, you know. Yeah, 4 of Swords. It's going to be healed. Whatever this is, you 2 will bring about recovery. Rest, healing. I feel spiritual healing. And there's something that definitely doesn't want this to come together. Like I said, somebody from your past. Reconnecting to do a work is spiritual. It's spiritually guided. What did I say? To do a work is spiritually guided. It's a restart, a divine spark. There is something divine about this whole energy. Yes, 6 of Swords. You 2 will be moving together. I mean, after this work, after coming together, there's a work here. After all of this treachery and deceit, lies, deceit, there's a reconnection here. This Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this is definitely not about money. Or there was another, maybe money was an issue. I don't feel something about money. That's true. It's something about money. But you guys will gain some mental clarity after going through all of this. And you will come out and do a work that's healing and help move things forward in a kind way. Like I said, it's a plan. It is a divine plan. It's carefully calculated. I feel the infinite intelligence all over this. Judgment. Spiritual awakening. Whatever you 2 do is going to be very important for spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension. I hear end times. This is highly spiritual. It's very important. And everything that you two have gone through in the physical is representing the spiritual battle, I feel. It's something about spiritual preparation that has been going on. Not being recognized, being left out, brokenheartedness, strife and grief and loss, all of it. And it's been going on for a long time. That's what I said. Long-term plans. You two have been being prepared for this work. You have been being prepared for this work. It's a divine work. This is a divine plan. And you've been prepared to do this. Like I said, steady progress. Long-term preparation. Anything else in here? All of the heartache and all of the grief has been preparing you for this work, to take action. Starry beginning, I'm being called to this day. You want the book? Somebody, it's two people that has been called to do a very, 22, 25 on the phone, a very, very special work has been prepared, I hear since birth, to do this work. Do you want this deck? No. Believe in your own guidance. You are being called into service, enlightenment, self-belief, and empowerment. In the past, you have thought yourself diminished, less than others, and without the ability to improve. You have thought yourself failed in your task, but I am here to tell you that all of that has gone before is on path. I am here to tell you that all that has gone before is on path. You have been living your purpose all along. You have had, the growth you have had is exponential. If everything had worked out as you had planned it in middle state, you would have learned very little. In failure or in lack of desired results, you have learned that you are the captain of your vessel. It is your direction that is needed. Handing over the steering to others, thinking they know better, has led you off path. Your journey forward will be smooth. You are always taken care of. You can see that stand tall and ground your power into the earth. Channel your higher spirit into your heart and take your guidance from there. Be all, be free, be you, be me, the Most High God. The intelligence, the breath, I feel empowered by spirit. Let the world see. You are the grace of love and blessings You are the grace of love, and blessings will proceed. Love is you, love is me, love is all that you see. The all-powerful presence of the Spirit within that has your back. Believe and trust in this. It empowers you to believe in the Spirit, in the Most High God, and you have a message. You two will bring a message together, and the world will hear it. Thank you guys so much for joining me here for this read. Thank you so much for putting up with the technical difficulties. You will be reconnecting with someone, and you too will find that everything that you have individually gone through has prepared you to come together in conjoinment to bring a message from the Spirit, from the heart, I feel, and the whole world will hear it. This is your girl Lati here at Tears and with Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. Bringing you a message directly from the Spirit, the Alpha that called me, the Omega, which gave me my decree, the infinite intelligence giving me this download, and the breath of life animating me to speak. Let the words move on the breath of the Most High God, and they go forth to meet the wheat, the two that this is designed for the work that you are being prepared for is about to begin. To the next now, y'all. Love you. Ashe.